Hello and welcome back to the series where we create a game from zero to Steam. We are making a Nordic themed colony simulation game where you gotta survive. We're running this in Rust using the Bevy game engine, and currently we got this. We got nothing. Like I don't know what to say. We got a ground plane with light. It's a very pretty light. It's 49 code. But we'll get there. All right. So for this one, we're gonna set up some counter controls so we can inspect our world better as we progress. Does that sound good? So let's get to it. First, we'll do orbit controls. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. And for this system, we're gonna need access to the camera, mouse buttons, and mouse motion. The camera, we need the transform. Okay, so to avoid unwrapping, I'm gonna do if okay, else return, or let okay. And I forgot to make it mutable. So if the right mouse button is pressed, we will take the delta X motion and turn that into Y rotation around the global Y axis, right? So we'll rotate it around the point. In this case, that would be 0. But like this would change as we can at a later point, we can raycast down and find where the camera's hitting, and that will be our like focal points. And forgot to make it mutable again. Yeah, that's working pretty well. So let's go ahead and add it for the pitch as well. All right, that's working pretty well. For our current setup, we don't need pitch. I mean, we don't need panning, but let's do it anyway. Like our world is tiny, but we need to do it since we're already doing it. So let's do left mouse button. So that works, but there is an issue here, and that is we're moving along the camera's axis. Going forward means we kind of zoom in, right? Now would be, yeah, up's not gonna help either. We need to zero out the Y. So yeah, that works. We could also project onto a plane and move the point around and then project it back. But for now, this will work. The last thing, we'll do zoom too, right? So mouse, what was it? Wheel, scroll. That works. And then what? And we got it. Yeah, my math is a little bit off on here. Okay, let's try like a simple projection. Maybe that'll help with the panning. Because the problem right now is I pull down, we go up, I rotate, and yeah, it's no longer. I mean, yeah, it's not really aligned, right? So let's go back to the I think so. Okay, this is camera right, camera forward, and then we need like a plane right. So the zero out the y on this, normalize plane forward. And then we'll no longer do that. We will just do plane right. So in theory, that should do it. It's a very simple projection, right? But tried to subtract instead. It felt inverted. Yeah, that definitely feels better. So the main thing remaining is raycasting, but we're not really set up for that right now. So we're gonna have to put that off until later time. So I think at this point, we're gonna call this a commit and catch you next time.